I'm Lucas.
I'm the fabulous Ezra.
I am a very jaded Sue.
And on today's episode, we'll be discussing post-COVID. Is it a case of too many concerts?
Or events.
Live shows? Okay, come, Sue, let's go.
I don't think so leh. I feel like we always had this volume of events and happening. And maybe because we just recently opened, so everybody just feels like, wow, suddenly too many from going from 0 to 100.
I feel like it's too many because why? Because right now in January 2023, there's a lot of arts events,
Yes.
followed by music events, and followed by theatre. So we have M1 Fringe, we have Light Tonight, and then
Yeah,
we have,
but it has always been that way, in that volume. In fact, it's actually the M1 Fringe, at least a Night to Light is so much more toned down this year. As Singapore Art Week, M1 Fringe, Light to Light, Night to Light, it has always happened in the same year.
in the same month too.
Yeah, in the same week or so. See, I told ya. You talk about theatres having so much, they always have seasons, what? They fall into the cycle into the seasons. Unless you're talking about the independent work, because then probably during COVID, nothing to do, right? Then you just sit and write, then you have.
But I do feel that there has been a lot of concerts, as in international events coming out. Maybe a lot of international artists, during COVID, they postponed their shows, or they had their show halfway, and then they owe a lot of people money. So they have to come back to Singapore, or they feel like they owe their fans. There was a period of time back-to-back concerts,
I feel like
Guns N' Roses came to Singapore, something like that. And I heard because there's so many concerts, the turnover rate is so high, they don't have time to do a proper sound check, they don't have rehearsal dates. So my friend was telling me she went for a concert recently. She left halfway because she couldn't hear the singer at all. The drums was overpowering, the bass was overpowering. International artists.
international artists.
I don't want to say, I don't want to, bring up the controversy about Guns N' Roses, but yeah, apparently they just couldn't hear, and I don't know whether it's SIS or the Singapore Indoor Stadium, they couldn't handle the volume, so they couldn't do the acoustics or whatever, but I thought it was terrible.
I feel for the Malay music scene, I feel it is a lot of back to back. So recently, you guys don't know, but this is Malaysian and Indonesian singer. They always come to Singapore. So first thing is two sibling singer, which is Anwar Zain and Zaina Zain, and then recently they have this Indonesian band from called Ungu. So I think it's back to back. So I think.
And you feel it's the same kind of audience?
Yeah, it's the same kind of audience. I mean people appreciate that, hey, this is my favorite singer, but it's so. I think everything is goes so fast. But due to the fact that we live in Singapore too, everything is fast paced.
Yeah.
And I think there's a lot of back to back concert. I think
we have a lot of venues. We for a period of time, we were kind of marketing ourselves as the venue to be for all these international. They'll stop KL, next is Singapore, then next is Jakarta. You know what I mean? It's one of the stops if you are doing the Southeast Asia tour. But how do y'all feel? Are y'all fatigued by it? Because I was never a concert person.
Same.
Yeah, I was never a concert person. I've never been to a concert, so I really can't say. But I can totally understand the number of concerts, because my sister went for 3 last year. At the end of last year. There's a few K-pop acts that came, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But Singapore is always a stopover for international artists, more or less. Japan, Singapore.
I saw the amount she spent on how
and
many
it's expensive,
It is.
Yeah.
It really costs a fortune. That's why I never go.
They pay more to touch the hand. There was the meet and greet, and then during the meet and greet, right? They choose. You want a selfie or you want me to hold your hand?
What? Huh?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
So they hold it. They hold it. And
No photo.
No photo.
What?
If you touch, you cannot have photo. If you hold her photo, you cannot touch. One, you choose one. I was mind blown.
That's messed up, man.
It was crazy. And my sister was so happy. I mean, she's just one of hundreds and millions of them. I have friends who recently are traveling overseas to follow the band. So the band, as I was saying, they come Southeast Asia for the tour. They stop over in Singapore. Yeah. They follow the band to the next
It used
location.
to be a culture back in the days as well, the
Yeah.
Beatles and stuff. The fans would follow them around the world.
So
Okay, but the thing is, I realize that sometimes concert tickets is way expensive than flight tickets.
Yeah,
Don't you guys
it's
think so?
exponential, and a lot of times you're just it's 2 hours of your life, and then it's over, and then they are usually late, and then after that you have to contend with grabbing home. You're not going to take a bus home after the event. Then sometimes you have to go earlier because you want to get a good standing position.
But I think some of the events are worth going, but not all. For example, if you're a international artist who is known to be a chronic lip syncer, I will not pay $300 to watch you because I could just watch it online.
Yeah.
But like if Lady Gaga come, like okay lah, take my money lah, right? Like I gotta go. But at the same time, I also don't really like concerts because it's very overwhelming.
How about the COVID situation? Do you feel that it's like we're never going to get over COVID because like they just keep bringing people together like in these mass events?
Not really. I think
really,
we've
because
been doing okay now.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, I know. From what I'm hearing from the the Straits Times comments, there are some people who are like still hiding and saying that, see you have all these events, you'll never end, all these kind of things.
Whenever I just get used to it, really,
you need
it's
to
part
get
of
used
our
to it,
life
yeah.
now.
Yeah, because for us, especially in the entertainment industry, we're all gig economy.
Yeah.
We really need these events. These events kind of like fuel a lot of marketing, a lot of commercials, a lot of people who are doing the setup. You never think about it.
Jobs, yeah.
For 2 years, maybe the electric guy has not been able to set up his
It's a
lights.
quick, like a disposable, like a quick turnover money also because
Yeah.
of how fast you can make this kind of money.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so it also employment because we need so many people to run this. So it's good for, it's how you boost the economy. So yeah, I'm all for it. Go for it. Yay.
That's right. Support.
I won't go, but I'll go for it.
Yeah, lah. Put your money where your mouth is. Tell us, are we having too many concerts? In the comments down below.
Like, subscribe, and share the video.
New videos every so often.
Say because, say yourself, bold perspectives.
Bye.
Bye.